Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful day. Today's actually a few days after Valentine's Day, but I got some beautiful flowers from some people. These ones have been here for a while, so they're starting to die, the roses, but the other one's still going. Still going. I love them. They're pretty. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. We also got some chocolate. And quite honestly, I shared a lot of the chocolate that I received with other people, or I gave it away to other people because I don't need a lot. This one's my favorite. And I have to say, this year, the way that they created like their boxes is so much cuter and like more nicer or more expensive looking than the older plain boxes. But I'm very grateful. Thank you. I got some smaller ones as well. We already went for some chocolate, but it's good. So I didn't actually take any videos of the candy that I made, but here are some pictures. This baby right there is my Valentine. Khalid is my Valentine, aren't you? Yes, mommy, of course I am. You know, thinking back last year for Valentine's Day, we ended up going to Chili's for dinner. We weren't gonna go anywhere because, you know, everybody's out on Valentine's Day. It's just one of those holidays where everybody goes to the restaurants. But we ended up going to Chili's, and we actually didn't have to wait at all. There were several tables empty over there, and the waiters were great. The food was delicious. It was really, really good. But that's all what we did last year because I had to work at 4 a.m. next morning. So we had to get home early. And this year, obviously, we made candy, and I didn't really do anything on Valentine's itself because I was working during Valentine's Day. But we did go out to dinner a few nights later, or really, it was more like lunch. It was around, yeah, it was more like lunch. It was after 3 o'clock. So, even though it wasn't on Valentine's dinner, it was still amazing. And we went to a place called Acropolis. For those of you, at least I think that's what it was called. We'll find out in a minute. But for those of you who don't know what it is, it's a Greek and Mediterranean food place, which I love because it reminds me of home. It's the food that I'm used to. It reminds me of when I was a kid. But I do have some pictures from our food there. So here is that. Now keep in mind that if you do go over there, it's not necessarily the cheapest place, but it is worth it. And the food's delicious. It's cooked very well. They also have yummy desserts, but when we went, we were so full from our starter and the salads and the actual food that we really had no room left over for dessert, so we just didn't order any. But they do have some fancy desserts. Anyways, I hope you all had a marvelous, marvelous day, and I hope you guys will enjoy the end of this month. Don't forget, this year, February, has 29 days. It's the leap year, hooray! And we'll get into March. Let's have a wonderful March, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.